Okay, 31, a furniture manufacturer decides to make a new line of desks. The table shows the profit in thousands of dollars for various levels of production. Okay, the key thing to remember on this one is the profit is in thousands. So these numbers, when we enter them into the calculator, we have to enter it as 13,000, 37,000, 44,000, 34,000, and 25,000. Because if you don't, you're going to get a negative answer on part B, which won't make any sense because we're looking for profit. So we are going to put the number of desks. That's going to be list number 1, and the profit will be list number 2. So go to your stat button. Number 1 is enter. I'd already cleared out my list, so I'm ready to go. And I am entering them and hoping I'm not making any mistakes. Okay. Those look good. Alright, 13,000, 37,000, 44,000, 34,000, 25,000. Okay, and I am asking you to find a quadratic function. So you're going to hit stat, scroll over to calculate, and we're looking for number 5, which is quadratic regression. So just hit number 5. And then scroll down to calculate and hit enter. And I asked you to make a model rounding to the nearest hundredth on this. And so my function will be y equals, it's a negative 0.23, and then there's a 1 after that, so the 3 stays as a 3. And then don't forget your x squared. And then b is a positive, so plus 220.75 and then a 0, so that's a 7.5. Don't forget the x. And then c is a negative 10,044.468, so 0.47. Move this over here. Alright, so that's my answer for part A. And then in part B I said use the model, that's what we just got, to predict the profit of 450 desks. So I'm going to take this model, and in place of the x's I am going to substitute 450. Put the 450 here and the 450 there. And then grab my calculator. I'm going to plug and chug. So, clear my screen. It's a negative 0.23 parentheses 450, close the parentheses and hit your x squared. Plus 220.75 parentheses 450, close, and minus 10,440.47, enter, and we get this answer. And we're looking for profit here, so profit is going to equal, and I did say round it to the nearest dollar, so the nearest dollar is where that 2 is, and since there's a 0 after it, it would just stay at $42,322. And that's number 31.